Hi everyone, so welcome to my channel. My name is Kezia and this is my little corner. If you like what you see, I hope you can join my lovely family. It would mean the world to me. And if you don't want to miss a video of mine, then you can always press the bell button and notify you every single time I post a video. Today's video is going to be about this PR package that I received from PIXI Beauty, which has these 4 palettes. So basically we're going to be testing these out in today's video, and they are what basically I use to create the look that I am wearing today. So if you want to see what I thought of the product, then keep on watching, and if you like today's video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, before we get started, I just wish to say thank you so much to PIXI Beauty for the PR package. I really appreciate it and I'm very, very grateful. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so let's begin. I just did my eyebrows and my lids. I primed them so we can just jump in. However, I wish to obviously share with you what the products are. So the box opened up with this little box, well, with this little cardboard, and we had different stencils. Basically, we have, like, example, one second because there's a hair. So we have like a butterfly stencil, then we have this one, then we have a dandelion one, then we have a leaf one like this, and then we have one that says PIXI. So I got these stencils. Now I'm not very artistic, so I will try and do something obviously with them. However, I'm going to do some swatches with them, I think. This is the box, and it basically opens up like that. Isn't it pretty? So cute. And then we have basically the 4 palettes. So I'm going to start by obviously looking at the eye one. So we have 2 palettes right here, which are both Eye Effects palette. And we have this one, which is called Rosette Ray, which is this stunning pink palette. This is really beautiful. And then we have this one, which is called Hazelnut Haze, which is more sort of a natural, neutral eyeshadow palette. It is stunning as well. So those are the 2 Eye Effects palettes. The packaging is utterly cute, like you have a mirror and it just snaps in. So I think these would be like perfect for traveling, I think, because they don't take much space. They're not as heavy either, so I would definitely recommend them for some travel essentials. I had received this package a while ago in this really cute bag, which comes like this. And basically it had this palette, which is like a glittery palette. And this is called the Pressed Glitter Eyeshadow, the Glittery Eye Quad. And this one is in the shade Blue Pearl. This one right here, it's really pretty. Look at those glitters. So I'll definitely be using this as well, because I was like, why not? Don't know what I'm gonna do. So, you know what I'm going to try and start? I'm going to try and start by swatching the shades for you. I'm going to use my stencils. So basically, this is what I created using the stencils. Yeah, so that's the little dandelion over here, and that's the little butterfly. And I took some photos, but yeah, they really came out cute. But that is what I'm going to do with them, because the stencils are very hard to use. And look, like I ended up with a dandelion like this. I lost one at the bottom. And then the butterfly, I only have one left. So yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to basically just do something obviously on my eyes using the actual palettes. And they swatch really sweetly on my hand. So yeah, I'm not going to swatch them, but we're just going to see them work, because that's what matters to me. Like, if you guys want swatches, let me know and I will do them for you. But if you don't, you know, the most important thing is how they work on the eyes. So I've already primed my eyelids, and yeah, I need to obviously do something with these as well. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. So we're going to use this shade right here, which is called, wait a second, because I always get this confused. Okay, French Rose, because the shade names are actually at the back of the palette. So yeah, this is called French Rose, and it's a matte shade. And I'm just going to apply this on my crease. Oh god, what's happening here? Ooh, this is a really beautiful pink brown shade actually. And I'm enjoying how it's blending out. Okay, so I'll do the same thing on the other end. I'll be right back. So I applied the first shade, which I'm actually really enjoying. It's blending in really nicely. And now I'm going to choose my next shade. Okay, so I think I want to take the matte on this palette, the Rosette Ray palette. And I'm actually going to take that purple right there. And that purple is called Berry. And I'm just taking it on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to basically pack it on in the outer corner first, gently, as you can see. And then I'm just slowly, like literally applying it in my crease. Yeah, so slowly we're like building up the shade. But yeah, it's actually blending in really nicely with the first shade as well. Absolutely, yeah, I have no complaints so far. Yeah, this shade is beautiful. I'm just going to go back in with the first shade, and I'm just going to basically just build it up slightly, ever so slightly, because my eyes are so like hooded. you know what I'm saying. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a bit of that shade right there because it's calling my name. And I'm actually gonna go with a smaller brush. So I'm actually gonna take a different brush. I think it's over here.
A few moments later.
A while back, I had gotten another PR package which included some PIXI brushes, and I forgot about them. So I'm going to use this one, and this is the EO3 brush, and I'm taking this shade which is called Plum. Right there, so that's Plum, and I'm just going to place it like an outer V, like I always like doing. Oh, like these shades together, so pretty. So something like that, and then I'm just going to take that blending brush that we used before, and I'm just blending all the shades together. Okay, so I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to come back in, and I think I might be applying a bit of black. Okay, actually, let's just leave it like this for now, and I'll use the black later on. I'll see what I'll do with it. Basically, I'm actually really happy with this. Like, they blended in all nicely, like the 3 shades that we used. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back in with Berry to just build up the shades a little bit. Something like that. Now, to do a cut crease or not to do a cut crease, that is the question. I will do a cut crease. Not that I want to do a cut crease, but we'll do a cut crease. Revolution cut crease canvas, because that is the only thing I use. And I'm basically going to create a cut crease, but I'm going to use my brush. Okay, so half cut crease, obviously. I swear my eyes are different sometimes, I don't know why. But anyways, we're just going to be taking this brush right here. I'm just going to dampen it a little. So this is the EO1 brush. And I'm just going to take, I think I'm going to take this one because this is the one that's calling me, which is called Glow, which is right here, that shade. And that's the one I'm going to take. I'm sorry. I was supposed to go take something from the other palette, however, I know like, I prefer this one. So first I like going in with a brush, then I just like going in with my finger. So something like that. Okay, then what we can do is we can take that little tiny brush, and I'm going to just literally just mix these 2 shades together. And I'm just going to blend that in with the Glow shade that we just applied. Very happy with how it's actually turning out. Something like this. Actually, this palette, because this is the one I've used the most, yeah, this is the one I only used for this look so far. But this palette is actually really pretty. What I want to do is I'm just going to just add a little bit more of that Glow shade. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually try I'm going to take a liner brush, which I never do. So I'm going to take that shade right here, which is called Deep. That one, which is from the other palette. And just going to create a liner, I guess. Something like that. I'm going to do the same thing now on the other eye. Very happy with that. Okay, so now I'm going to actually use this one because I said I want to use it and I really do want to use it, even though I really don't want to mess the look up. So I'm taking this shade, I don't know what it's called, but it's this white one. Wait a second. Right there. You can see that I picked at it and I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I hope this doesn't ruin the whole thing. Okay. Oh dear God. Okay. I don't want it on my lashes. Okay, this is actually really pretty. I'm just gonna zoom you in, guys. Goodness, I'm actually loving this and I'm so happy that I applied it on top like this. Yeah, they applied really well actually. And I just dampened my brush. Okay, so can you see that? Can you see the glow? Okay, so I'm really happy with how the look actually turned out. It's actually really pretty. And all the palettes, I have no complaints. Obviously, the Hazelnut Haze, which is the brown one, I didn't use much of it. I just used that black. However, on my butterfly, I kind of used quite a bit of the Hazelnut Haze, to be fair. But yeah, I actually can't wait to use this and incorporate it maybe like in my everyday makeup routine. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do my face, makeup, and I'll do some lashes as well, I think, for today. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I'm noticing that I'm very pale, but that's okay. We'll fix it. I'll fix it, not a problem. So I've put on my lashes, my face makeup, and all that jazz. And now I'm just going to put some lower lash line shadow. So I'm gonna start by taking this shade, which was called, I forgot, French Rose. Yeah, French Rose. And I'm just going to apply this in my lower lash line. So like 3/4 of the way. Now I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades that we applied and just apply it on the outer edge. So yeah, I think something like that is perfect. Okay, and then, oh, obviously we need something for our inner corner. So I'm going to use this one, which is a cream shade. I'm going to apply that using a little tiny brush. And I'll apply this obviously in my inner corner. Okay, I don't really like the shade, so what I'm going to do is I'm first going to apply them on both eyes and then I'm going to change it. So I'm going to apply something else. I should apply this one, which is called Ice. I think that's probably... If I would have applied Ice first, it would have been much better. But anyways, it's okay. I'm just going to apply Ice on my brow bone highlight. So now what I'm going to do is there's two other palettes that I wish to try out. These are the Nuance Quartet palettes. Can you see them both? Yeah. And so we have this one, which is called Honey Nectar. So it's this one right here. So it has a blush, a contour, and two highlights. And then we have also this one, which is called Sugar Blossom. If I place them together, the Sugar Blossom is slightly darker than the Honey Nectar. So I'll use the Honey Nectar today. So this is the one I'm going to use. I'm going to actually start by using some bronzer because my goodness, I need some color on my face. So I'm going to take that shade. I've always loved their face products. Like, they do really good face products and I cannot wait to try their highlights because they had one which I think were called Glossy Gossamer Duo or something like that. Glowy Gossamer Duo. And it was actually like one of my favorite highlights for such a long time. I'm just going to apply some contour on my nose. That's fine. And for the sake of this video, even though I don't usually use blush, I'm going to actually apply that pink, very pink blush. Oh, just on my cheeks. And what I've been waiting for, to try the highlights. However, the highlight I'm going to use is not this one. because I think, wait, where is it? The one in Sugar Blossom is nicer. It's calling my name more. And I'm going to use that one right there. Yes. Okay. I am in love. Hello. Hello. That's all the products, but obviously I'm just going to finish off with a lip. I have all my PIXI lips right here, and I'm just going to choose one for today. I think this one. So yeah, let me use this one. This one is the Au Natural. No, Pastel Petal. Love this one as well. So I'm just going to apply this. Finally, I'm just going to set everything up using a fixing spray. This is the one I wanted. This is the PIXI Glow Mist. Here we are. Here is the finished look. Oh my goodness, I'm going to just zoom you out a little bit. Well, you can see the look for a little bit, as you can see. But I'm just going to zoom you out now, just a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that is today's video, trying out these 4 new palettes from PIXI Beauty. Overall, I have no complaints. They worked really well. The eyeshadow palettes blended in so nicely together. The shades are pigmented, they're very easy to work with, and they're buildable. So you don't like dip in your brush and then apply it the first time and it will just boom be too much. So you can just be patient around with it and you will be happy with the results, I would tell you. So, and then we have the face palettes, and honestly have no complaints. They're very subtle, they're not too much, so it's like perfect for those of you, I guess, who are also like starting in makeup. I think PIXI Beauty is quite a good brand when you're starting in makeup because they're very easy to use. And yeah, that was today's video. I wish to just say thank you so much to PIXI Beauty for sending me these products. Honestly, I'm so very grateful, and thank you so, just like literally thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your packaging, your products, your boxes, you really, it really shows how much you genuinely like care for the people that you are sending these products to, because they're made so beautifully. So I just wish to say thank you so much. And also thank you to you guys, because obviously I wouldn't be here without you guys today. So yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.